greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. With his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a two-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Cartel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Shara.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns, but he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright, so I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable. Big kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Able to block that one. All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day, whether it's offensive or defensive. Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is, now he's going him out.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Usman's in half guard.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kamaru Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home, attempting a choke now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Usman's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
A series of punches from the top here by Usman.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hammer fist hard.
Nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Kamaru Usman.
Nice straight punch.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Hook lands. "15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, great block there. 5 minutes in the books.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Street back, jab, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Leg kick is there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful left-hand punch. Kicking game on full display today. He really is fighting a great fight.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Usman.
He gets to the single collar tie, but able to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing now.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing field.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not on his cut, but it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, has he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Usman. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful body shot there by Usman. Nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Nice straight punch there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. They engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That's a big strike right there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round 2. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. There it is. To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, and with authority, goes for the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Getting them out here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Do some work, guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Usman. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Straight to the body by Usman. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Another big takedown.
Now the hammer fist here by Kamaru Usman.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Making all these shots count. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Usman's back in full mount. Final seconds of round 3.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't shoot shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, so there it is again. Kamaru Usman starting to see the takedowns pile up. Nice entry to get that one.
Great job by the former champion to get to the position that he's been known for, at least early in his career. He's developed striking, but ultimately, he's a wrestler, and he's got to use that wrestling to start everything that he wants to do inside the octagon.
Usman's back in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Kamaru Usman.
That was a slick transition. Side control.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Usman's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Just gotta be careful here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Effective jab there by Usman. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh! And back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Usman.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it. That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. This is a terrible position.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
5th and final round.
Oh, nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Usman's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Down into his mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Usman. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Right. We can win this round. I need you to
Leg kick lands.
stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice looping punch.
"20 seconds to go in the fight."
Oh, it landed.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.